Yeah, g'day. The purpose of today's video is to review this 325 litre spray pod unit from Ag Superstore. As you can see, I've got it set up on the back of my Kawasaki mule, and I paired these together when I purchased them at the same time. When I did purchase the spray unit, Ag Superstore did request that I give a review or some feedback on it. I didn't feel comfortable until I used it for the intended purposes, that being dry season use and wet season use. Dry season, obviously fires and burn piles. Wet season, weed control, gamba grass control. Now that we're in the wet season, a bit cloudy at the moment. I've done 2 wet seasons with this and obviously 1 dry season. I can comfortably say that I have a fair understanding of how it works and operates, and I'm very pleased with it. Now, so like I said, it's a 325 litre pod itself. 36 metre hose. When I purchased it came with a firefighting nozzle, and I opted for a weed spraying branch. Obviously for weed spraying, but also if you're doing light firefighting, i.e. putting out spot fires around burn piles, grass. Very easy to drive around in the ute or the buggy and just pull the trigger, put out the little spot fires, stop it spreading. Move to the drafting hose. Very simple design. Only thing I would recommend would be a one-way check valve to just ease the ability to, I guess, start the drafting process. However, it's not too hard with the current setup. The current setup, obviously, it's set up to spray at the moment to the hose. However, when you want to pull water from a water source and put it back into the tank, there's 2 valves, turn them 180 each way, and you're pulling water from a source, putting it into the tank as opposed to into your hose. You can run water from a ground source like this. Oh, bit of water there. And then at the moment it's set up so it's pulling water from ground source and it'll be pumping straight into the hose. However, if I run it back this way, it's now shooting up through here into the tank, so filling it back up. Takes about maybe 3 minutes to fill up the tank. Overall, I'm very pleased with it. It has been out in the weather, hence the dirt. However, it's robust design. It's been out in the weather, rain, sun. It has not faltered. The only issue I had once was with the Honda. Not the motor's fault at all. Bad fuel. All it was a matter of pulling this air cleaner out, and just in here is the carby. Within 5 minutes, clean the carby out, and she was running again. So overall, I would say this is a perfect unit to use for small acreage, 20 acres or whatever. Firefighting abilities and weed spraying. I wouldn't falter it at all, and I am very happy I bought it. Highly recommend it from Ag Superstore. Thank you.